Hey there! I just got my new RJ26A in the mail and I'm stoked! Now I gotta get it out of the box and put it together. And I'm here to show you how easy it is. Even I can do it!
Even I can do it!
Here's the before. I've taken everything out of the box and laid it out neatly. Everything I need to put this bike together is right here. I've got a wrench tool, an Allen wrench. I'm set to go, so let's begin. Okay, here we go. The first thing we have to do is turn the front fork so the brakes are on the outside. Carefully do so. And then we're going to take the handlebars, taking the knob off, sliding it in past the minimal insert line, and then tightening it up in a clockwise manner. Now we have to put the seat on. Again, this has a minimum insert label. Simply pop open the quick release, insert the seat past the minimum insert label, close the release, and you're set to go. It's time to flip it over. But before we do, I want you to make sure that you turn the bell and the reflector down as to not damage them once we flip this over. All right. Oh, I'm glad I ate my spinach. It's not that heavy, I'm just kidding. All right, pop it off, and we're ready for the next step. Before putting the tire on, we have to disengage the brake. Simply push the brake together, pop it up, and it opens like so. With the brake disassembled, it's time to put the front tire on. Take this part, throw it over your shoulder. Before we put the tire on, make sure that the tread from the front tire is going in the same direction as the tread from the back tire. It's kind of like an arrow, so they're pointing the same way. Slide the wheel into the grooves, making sure that the washers are on the outside. Now, we have 3 types of washers. One has a hook, and that's going to go into the hole on the bike. The second one is a flat washer. That goes up next to that one. And then finally, the nut secures it all together. Here we go. Washer with the hook going into the hole. Flat washer going up against that one. And then we're going to tighten the nut in a clockwise direction on both sides. Snug with your hands, and then use the tool provided to tighten it up. We're almost there. It's time to flip it over again. There we go. Nice wheelie. And I recommend you put the kickstand down for this part. So hop over, get a good feel for your bike, put the kickstand down, and now it's time to put the pedals on. All right, it's time to put the pedals on. When you pull the pedals out, one has an L on it, one has an R on it. You know what that means, right? You got it. The R goes on the right side, and when you put it in, you're gonna turn it clockwise. Now the reason I say that is, when we do the left one, you're gonna be turning it counterclockwise to get it in. All right. Left, counterclockwise. It may seem counterintuitive to go counterclockwise, however, that's just the way that it is. Once you find the groove, you can really twist it in. Twist it in as snug as you can with your hands. And then I want you to use the tool that was provided. Use the biggest notch you can on the wrench and tighten it in. Simply slide it to the grooves. And tighten it as much as you can. If your pedals fall off when you're riding it, it means they're not on tight enough. Okay, we're almost there. But before we get this bad boy on the road, there's something very important we have to do. We have to re-engage the brake. So come down here, pop it in like that, and you're good to go. If it's a little tough, use the tool provided and loosen up right over here to the left. And then of course, make sure you tighten it back up before you go out. Yep. Okay, now we want to make sure you're straight. So I want you to come to the front of the bike with your legs on both sides of the wheel. Loosen up the handlebars, of course, counterclockwise. Make sure the handlebars are perpendicular, and then tighten it back up. You're almost there. One of the great things about this bike, which you probably already know, that's why you bought it, is that it is completely foldable. For instance, the pedals. Simply push it in and flap it down. You do that on both sides, you've gained 6 inches. But wait, it gets better. Unhook the release, pull it out, lift it up, and fold your bike together. I'll show you. Release, open, lift, and fold. How about that? Okay, you're ready to go. Thanks for watching. I hope I helped a little bit, and I hope you have hours and hours of fun on your new bike. Your new bike. Okay, you're ready to roll. I hope I helped you a little bit. I had a lot of fun putting it together. And I also hope you have hours of enjoyment on your new bike. Check us out at 2ksilver.com for all the new and exciting things happening in our world. Have a great day.